The perfect season is still alive, 18-0. Now it comes down to the NFC Championship. Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks defend home field one more time, with the Green Bay Packers standing between them and the Super Bowl. One win away from the big stage, 2 wins away from NFL history. No room for mistakes, no second chances. Let's see if perfection can survive one more Sunday. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today it is time for the NFC Championship game in Season 2. Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks are looking to make back-to-back Super Bowls. The other team standing in the way is the Green Bay Packers. We have the #1 seed, which means we still have home field advantage for the NFC Championship game. But the Packers are coming off a huge road win against the Philadelphia Eagles to advance to the NFC Championship. Now, not only do we have a chance to make it to back-to-back Super Bowls and potentially a chance to win back-to-back, we also have a chance to do something that hasn't been done since the 1972 Miami Dolphins, and that is the perfect season and winning a Super Bowl. We have a record of 17-0 in the regular season, 18-0 including the playoffs, looking to take that to 19-0 today. Now, as you can see, there's a couple modifiers on today's game. Your team fatigues slower, but offense is immune to pressure. Keep in mind, that is going to be both offenses immune to pressure. So yeah, it's nice that we have home field advantage because we have that defend home field modifier. Usually we get bad modifiers in the postseason, like last week losing Jackson Smith because of the modifier. But the team is healthy. The only injured player is Charbonnet, our backup halfback. But it's important to point out that Ryan the Punisher Gamer is in the zone today because of his legendary sports psychologist, Dr. Jordan Pierce. We are 99 overall because she got to level 10 relationship boost at the end of the last game. That means we will not be in the zone for the Super Bowl, though. I kind of wish it would have worked out for the Super Bowl, but it is time for the NFC Championship. If you all get some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. It all comes down to this: the NFC Championship game, 1 win away for back-to-back Super Bowls. Get those 1 times ready. Let's play high-level football today, everybody. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Come on.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys looking to become the rare but not unheard of wild card team that makes it all the way to the Super Bowl. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike Macdonald.
Mike Macdonald is going to win Coach of the Year. I do want to mention that on the other side, it's the Ravens and Bills playing. On both sides, you have the 1 and 5th seed playing. Here we go. Let's do this, everybody. Play high-level football. I'm feeling good today.
Head coach Mike Macdonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10.
I tell you, some pretty good career stats here for 2 years in the NFL. Less talk, more football today. Our defense got the stop. We got this. We don't run the football. Whenever we run, Kenneth Walker gets hurt. And we don't have the best field position. But here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Big time hit there from number 90.
After a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ryan Gamer is going to win MVP this year. Just an incredible season. If you missed the regular season finale, we went over all the stats, and just an unreal season. Wow, what a play by the defenseman. That's how you knock out a football. That was amazing.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Jackson Smith is back, though. Here we go.
He'll drop to throw.
Yeah, nobody open. I mean, maybe the curl on the right side. Maybe. Wow, they were looking good.
To a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Listen, that's football sometimes. Ryan Gamer is in the zone this week. I mean, we didn't get a chance to really showcase it there. We didn't have great field position. Packers did a great job there defending. That was great coverage across the board. And yeah, that's a 3 and out. You hate to see it, but that's football sometimes. It's playoff football, NFC Championship game. Our defense held them to a field goal. Come on.
For their second possession.
You know, Jerry always has the best game plan ready to go. Shock H option. A little bit nervous, but nerves are good.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Beautiful.
Short one there to his tight end.
Ryan Gamer just jumped up into the pocket. Beautiful throw.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Now
there's Kenneth Walker. Here he is. Would have been MVP with any other season without Ryan Gamer. When you have a quarterback throwing for over 7,000 yards and rushing for over 1,500, it's tough to win.
19 for this one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
And yeah, our first season on all Madden has been fantastic.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Wait, that means we have a chance to do something we've never done on the channel. Win on All Pro, and then also win on All Madden. I never play on All Madden. This is my first year I played on All Madden in years. And it's been fun. It's been good. It's nice when you have a team like this. But it helps when you have this team. Okay, I'm looking at Fant and then Walker.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Walker was open. I misread the linebacker. You all know the play.
Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out.
This is the play. We've scored on this so many times on the 1 yard line. This is our play.
On play action, he'll set
Just outrun him, Ryan. Yes. Show him how you dance on the NFC Championship stage. Wait, that wasn't a dance. Where's the dance chop? Self-proclaimed best dancer in Seattle. What was that?
Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so
Well, I forgot how to dance.
As this game unfolds, they get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
I say forgot how to dance. You're like, Ryan, he never knew how to dance. And that's fair. That is fair. But it looked like he threw the ball to the fence, but it looked like he didn't throw it hard enough to actually get it to the fence. So 6-3 though. Hopefully we can make the PAT, but what a game so far. That's how you bounce back after a bad first drive. But Green Bay went down and scored. 10-7 ball game. Gonna be a fight. We got to remember, we're in the zone. We can run all over them if we have openings. We can't be afraid to run. It's literally Ryan Gamer's game plan.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And
you don't see him miss that at 99 throw on the run.
Incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
The refs are on our side. Yeah, definitely pass interference. Definitely accept it. The refs are on our side in Seattle today. You love to see it. I did not see pass interference there, but I'm going to send Jackson Smith for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker on a Texas.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Beautiful. That's what we do.
To Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Coach wants us to run a play action. I'm going to audible out of it because, listen, no team expects us to run it. A play action is pointless.
He'll look to throw. Forced out left.
Settle down, Ryan.
Smart play.
Settle down.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Bam, straight up the seam.
Moving to his right. Now
There's that 99 speed.
To the 10-yard line.
He's got 99 juking. No, 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 no.
For a moment, we have an injured Seahawk player. Concern on that sideline here in this
We have
NFC
the best
Championship
offensive
game.
line in professional football. And that is a big loss. What a run by Ryan. Now, we were supposed to have 99 juking. It didn't look like it.
And 10. They're pretty close.
Kenneth Walker. He does it again.
3, 2,
Historical season. Now that's how you dance. Like, look how fast. If Ryan did that, he would pull a muscle. No, he would do worse than pull a muscle. He might blow out his knee.
Through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is
Or
a great
fall down.
example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to
Walker's
be at a
just
certain place
showing
at a
off
certain
with those
time.
moves. He loves
He's
that
there,
dance
ball
move. So does
delivered
Noah Fant.
accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
I can tell you one thing. This offense is tough to beat, as you already know that. I don't really have to tell you all that. But it's going to probably come down to who has the ball at the final drive. But here's the thing. Our defense has been great this year. They're going to be fine. They're going to shut them down here. I believe they're going to start shutting them down right now. Yes, it worked.
Ready to take over
Yes, that's like a
more.
one-time.
The lead sits at 4. So
We got the
they'll try
ball
to
right back.
get onto that. This drive begins.
You know,
with
Jerry,
1st and 10.
defensive coordinator, but also the quarterback coach, of course. He told Ryan before this drive, he said, Ryan, I want you to run for 50 yards this drive.
On the run to the right. That one too far out in front to be brought in.
But
And
we're not only
incomplete.
looking to run.
2nd and 10.
Jerry was just trying to get Ryan fired up.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Nobody open. That was fantastic coverage.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Amazing.
And it looked like that zone
Like,
coverage
everybody
had
was
his head
covered.
A little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball.
Bad snap.
Than he would have liked, and
There it is.
the
What
defense
a
able to
read.
get
Come
They'll
on.
Finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40.
Screen, I love it. That's a big-time run.
They come up on 1st and 10.
I tell you, Green Bay is playing tough. This is a team who upset Philadelphia, and they're continuing that momentum today in Seattle. Like, yeah, we have the lead, but they're playing great.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to send Walker straight up the... No, I don't like that. Yeah, I like that. Good hit. They're putting pressure on Ryan. They've hit us like every play.
Incomplete. He was looking for
That's football, though.
Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
That's perfection. That's all the offensive line. We had to wait for the running back to get beyond the spy. They had a quarterback spy on Ryan. If the offensive line doesn't hold up, that play never works.
A big play for Seattle.
Beautiful.
And even 30 yards.
Now, Walker kind of looked hurt there. He better
So it's
not
man
be.
coverage,
No, he's
Mike.
fine.
You
There he
have
is.
to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's
Coach
wide open.
McDonald loves
Short
Texas
throws
routes.
turn
That
into
one didn't
long
work, though.
runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Now, this is a triple option. Walker rarely ever reads this wrong. We're looking at Fant, too.
They'll look to throw again.
Noah.
One to the end zone, but incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target.
That's on Ryan. Ryan just put it a little too far to the outside, too far up in the area to jump for it. He can make that catch, but it's not an easy catch to make. Nobody can guard Walker. Nobody's been able to do it all year. Good luck. Unless you put a safety on him or cornerback, it's a touchdown.
Postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Coach McDonald loves the Texas route. Our quarterback coach Jerry loves the Texas route. You see a lot of Texas routes today. this entire season.
You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch.
It kind of looked like Coach McDonald was frustrated with Kenneth Walker. I don't know why. Maybe for that first drop. Like, I don't know what he's upset about. I don't know if there was a missed assignment or something, but okay. 21-10, and they scored a field goal.
Ready to get back at it.
2 minutes left in the first half.
We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive.
21-13 lead. Let's take it down and score. I don't care about the time left on the clock. Let's just score. Simple as that.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Okay. Yeah.
After the
yeah, that happened.
3, it is 2nd and 13.
What am I doing?
And that one incomplete.
We are lucky that was not a linebacker right there.
Who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense.
Fant was wide open. I think it was Fant.
That's obviously not the case anymore.
I just missed the route.
This is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
All day, just wide open. Listen, nobody can guard Walker in man. I don't care. I don't want to say nobody, but no linebacker can guard Walker man on man. Like, good luck. That move beat him by a mile.
And this is why most teams might
number 56 just got crushed.
After the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four.
Walker makes great players look like they've never played football. Really.
Strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after
minute
the
7 left.
break.
I see the time. Don't you all worry. I know you get worried. You should always be worried.
1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
You're kidding me.
Close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Now, that's the same lineman who got hurt earlier, right? Yeah.
We have an injured Seahawk player. Concern on that sideline.
You hate to see it. Now, this is the big play we just had with Walker. If they're in man, good luck. Or zone. Yeah, good luck. That move beat him by a mile.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first
Strong
half.
flood. This is another fancy route. Walker does an out and cuts up.
1st and 10, they go from the
Out.
11.
Yeah.
He'll look over the middle and find his running
Number
back.
56 got juked out of his shoes.
Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
That's just what he does.
This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Listen, Ryan Gamer's had a great year, right? But let's not let it overshadow Kenneth Walker's year. He has dominated every single week when he's been healthy. And this is a historical year. And he showed up in a big way right now. They have a great middle linebacker on the other side. They have a great coverage team as well. Kenneth Walker is unguardable. These double moves, they can't even hang with them. Like, they try to. They just can't. How do you guard him? You can't. If he's in the slot, if he's out of the backfield, it doesn't matter.
In this 3rd quarter, we'll try to
28-13. Start of the 3rd.
They start this one with 1st and 10.
That's a dream first half. We don't run, though, because whenever we run, Walker gets hurt, and our backup running back's out. I think he broke his wrist or something. Got to be smart and get down. They had a lineman spying Ryan.
And picked up decent yardage along the way.
You know, you got to give it to the Packers because they're the only team who's really put a spy on us. Everybody should. They just don't. Yeah, that just got away from us. Come on.
That one falls incomplete.
We're supposed to not sense pressure.
Down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
based on the weekly modifier. Same thing for them. What a play. I mean, that's what he does. He's too good.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good.
We can't get him hurt, though.
First down.
I'm going to send him straight up the field.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving to his left.
Beautiful.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40.
I tell you, Dr. Jordan Pierce is a legend. What a sports psychologist.
He gets 17 yards.
When she gets Ryan into the zone, we have a different level of Ryan the Punisher gamer.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton.
Did he get it? Yes, he did. 15 to 15.
Making it look easy. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks.
The only team in the NFL allowed to have two 15s. Jerry talked to the entire NFL board to get it officially allowed.
It's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
I'm sure there's a board, right? NFL maybe had to talk to all the owners, right? 34-13, hopefully 35-13, and this Packers team is running out of time fast. This offense is just too good. When you have a running back who's so good out of the backfield and in the slot, if you don't put somebody fast on them or double team them, good luck. And yeah, they're trying to take Ryan out of the game with the spy, but it's not working because they can't guard Walker. You better double team them. They scored. Still a game.
They'll begin with first and 10.
35-19, 6 minutes left in the third, and there's plenty of football left.
Now, faking the give, escaping to
Play action just is not going to work. I didn't realize it was a play action. He's hurt again. He's tough, though. He keeps coming back into the game.
And play halted.
But, Coach, I mean, maybe give him a break. You know, Coach McDonald's like, I have been giving him a break. He keeps walking back in.
NFC Championship Game.
That's toughness right there.
Again, it's second and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's able to
We're being smart, too. We're getting down. Who's hurt now? No. No.
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player.
Good thing Ryan can run.
Here in this NFC Championship Game.
Boy, well, we know it's got to be a quarterback sneak.
Here's third down and a.
But that's not good. 2 linemen down.
They'll run the sneak.
Best offensive line in professional football.
Seahawks first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw. Moving left.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. He's too good.
And completing.
We could have ran that, but why run it when you have Kenneth Walker?
5-yard line. First and 10.
That's a touchdown.
Now they'll set up to throw.
No, it's not. He was fully guarded for the first time this game.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's because I said that's a touchdown. That's exactly what it was.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
Again, what a route.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
His short route running is 99 with our Sphere of Influence boost.
And goal.
Because he has a level 10 Sphere of Influence relationship.
Back to throw.
There he is again. I mean, he's unstoppable.
Into the end zone yet again.
And he's just having fun.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Green Bay can't believe it.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
You hear that? One behind the single game NFL record for Walker. I think Walker. Or is it Ryan? Or is it both? Might be both. Don't we already hold the single game record? I think we do. 42-19 if we make the PAT. Like, this team is truly special. We have the best offense and is not even close. Packers put up 19 points. That is good. But it's not good enough when you have the Seattle Seahawks high-powered offense on the other side.
Outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable
42-19, just play smart. Simple as that. Hold on to the football. Don't throw it to the other team. A perfect game so far. Let's keep it up.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
He beat him. Cooper Kupp just outran him. What a throw! Cooper Kupp, one catch, one touchdown.
He will score 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
That dance move looks so much slower when Cooper Kupp is doing it, right? Like, Walker does that in 1,000 times the speed of Cooper Kupp.
To start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
What about our head coach, Coach McDonald? Game plans have been amazing this year. And keep in mind, he's a defensive expert in real life. And, you know, Coach McDonald said Jerry's the only defensive mind who he thinks is sharper than him. So that's why Jerry calls the defense. Coach McDonald calls the offense, and he's done a fantastic job. I mean, are you kidding me? What a play call. What a route by Cooper Kupp. Just dominated. Good read by Ryan, watching the safety, seeing the one-on-one. Easy touchdown. Great throw, great catch. And Cooper Kupp, I think that was his first catch of the game. I'm pretty sure. And a touchdown. They scored 49-26, but they don't have an answer on defense.
Appears to be safe in hand. It has been a
home field advantage
performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Keep it up.
They'll come out throwing.
You can't guard that route. Nobody's been even close. Now, the main thing right now is don't get anybody hurt. Like, I understand we want Kenneth Walker to break a record, but no, I want him to stay healthy. I'm taking him out of the game. I'm going halfback sub, 1,000%. We are not getting him hurt. He's had a fantastic game. He has a lot of injury history here in this career mode. We're on a third-string running back right now, and of course I throw it to him instead of Jackson Smith, who's wide open.
And it's second down.
For Kenny McIntosh, incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Good job.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Is it 3rd and 1 or 3rd and inches? That really changes what we call here. It is 3rd and 1. Noah Fant across the middle, same play, except now we're not looking at Cooper Kupp. Looking at Fant, maybe the third-string running back. I don't know. Yeah, he's wide open.
He'll set him to throw.
Good job.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there.
And we're just going to stay in this formation since we already had the running back subbed out. We don't want Walker to get hurt. That would be the worst-case scenario.
Back to the air one more time.
I mean, Ryan's tough.
Gonna be taken down.
Another lineman down.
And play halted for a moment.
That is
We have
3
an
offensive
injured
linemen
Seahawk
who've
player.
gotten injured. The same one got injured
Concern
3
on that
times.
sideline here in this NFC Championship game.
It's a fight. Packers are tough. I mean, we can see that. They are tough, and
So after
they're
the
going to
loss
fight
on
you.
First, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Ryan took another shot. We got to keep Ryan healthy.
And they bring him down, but not
Imagine
until
how
they get
heartbreaking it would
inside
be
the 30-yard line.
if we got hurt and we missed
Coming up
the
now
Super Bowl.
for
I mean, it's not over
first
yet,
and 10.
but you know.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Yeah, it closed down in the
You can
middle.
see the
There's
quarterback,
no
once
way
he got
we
the
could find
snap,
anybody,
he
so
was looking for
had to
any
take it
seam,
outside.
any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Beautiful. I tell you, Kupp is playing amazing. Jackson Smith, I don't think we've given him the ball.
Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Do we have a lineman left?
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game.
Are we going to have to sub out our entire line? What is happening?
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw.
Bad throw.
To the end zone.
This is a quarterback who has 99 throw on the run. Looked like it slipped out of his hands.
Of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit.
You all know what I'm going to do. One more.
Another shot at it.
He
from the
gives us a best chance for a touchdown right now. Kenneth Walker's back in the game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
Yeah, you got to take him out. It's way too dangerous. If he goes out, like, we're done.
To prevent the sack.
He's our entire offense.
Incomplete passes.
I mean, Ryan Gamer, of course, but like,
3rd down and goal.
he surely helps us out. 3rd string.
Take it in.
What a play.
Martinez. Touchdown Seahawks. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think
What a
those
play.
chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Yeah, I think so too. This is a Seattle offense who is unstoppable. Simple as that. This team is stacked to the max, even with our offensive line really hurting right now. We have so much talent. Our 3rd string running back scores a touchdown there. Great throw and a great catch. That is our 8th touchdown of the day for Ryan Gamer. Just incredible football.
Well, Seahawks offense
Just
ready to
at this
get back
point,
to work.
do we just run the ball with our
as they try to
3rd
extend
stringer?
this
Like,
lead out further.
we don't want to get hurt. So I think we just hand off the football to, believe it or not, to our 3rd string running back. Martinez. I think it's our best shot.
The run with Damian Martinez.
You know, we may throw again, but we're just going to go into run mode.
Great job by that linebacker timing
have
his
one run
blitz.
play
He
in this
didn't give any
formation, a
indication
draw.
to the offense that he was coming.
I mean, it's
He's able
fine.
to get
They're
through that
never
hole and take
expecting
the
us to
ball
run,
carrier down for
so
a loss.
just going to run the clock. We've earned it, everybody. That's 56-26. It is a long shot for them to come back. It's technically not impossible. It is definitely a long shot.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop
I don't want to get anybody hurt. That's the big thing right now. We have so much talent, but also a lot of talent that has an injury history. Looked like Ryan was just trying to throw that away. I wasn't. I was trying to throw it right to Fant, but Ryan it just got away from him.
Down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there.
Yeah, we tried to fit it in there to Fant and just got too much on it. In 56-26, you can't be too upset. This team has dominated, and they did score 59-33.
Back out to the field for their next possession.
Getting closer,
well, the goal here
but
is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get it back on offense for 1st and 10.
I'm not going to finish this sentence. Just going to say there's a low chance.
Start this on the ground with Martinez.
We don't have a line left. We have our 3rd string running back against a really good defensive line.
Went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. There's the big time.
Beautiful. We still have Cross in, so Cross didn't get hurt today, so that's good. Look, you like how every play is a Texas route, basically in this formation? I love it.
Good for a 1st down.
That's what our team does. Like 90% of our running back routes this year have been the Texans.
These running backs run these angle routes.
Wait, we're supposed to run.
Wait. And run a hole through the defense. So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Wait, no, I handed that off.
And he keeps it. The defense
I thought Ryan was hurt.
They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. Now it looks like we have an injured
that would have been terrible.
Player on the field. 3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he will
Good job.
slide to a halt, but
85 rushing yards for Ryan on 10 rushes. Just a historical game, and this is just what we do.
You can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
This team is just too good. I love it. We got to take out the running back. Obviously, well, we only have Martinez. I think he's our only running back today. Because, well, now that Walker's out. So I just want to make sure it's not Walker in the game.
Here, a handoff to Martinez.
What a hit. And I realized that Walker is about to break a record, I believe. But, I mean, he has every record anyways. Ryan does too. I don't think we need any more records. I mean, he's getting crushed. You all see why we don't run the ball with Walker?
Big hit right at the line. No gain.
He is getting destroyed right now.
Often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Is that his first catch today, Smith? Maybe a couple. That might be his first. What a catch.
Officially ended, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
That is a perfect throw. That's game.
Downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs
like, we can just nail it. They're not calling a timeout. That's victory formation. What an incredible game.
Overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Packers can't be too upset. I mean, they went on the road, took down Philadelphia, and they put up 33 points on our defense. But our offense is too good. When you play against us, you know you got to put up 40 or more to win. A lot of times 50. Victory formation. We are going to back-to-back Super Bowls. A chance to have the perfect season. We are going to 19-0. Trying to do something that the Miami Dolphins did back in 1972. Come on, YouTube. We're going to the Super Bowl.
A factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Why did we not get to see the NFC Championship celebration? There's no trophy presentation? There's got to be, right? It shows NFC Championship. No? What? NHL. If you all did not watch the NHL series, go watch the NHL 26 Stanley Cup Final, Game 4. Watch that game. Madden's got to do a celebration. Like, not just for the Super Bowl. You got to do the NFC Championship, too. Like, you can't just skip ahead. I know it's about the Super Bowl, but come on now. Are you kidding me? We just won 59-3 in our best game we played as a team. And it's just like, oh, we're done. Right? On to the next one. Hey, I like that mentality on to the next one, but I mean, come on now. What a game. I mean, Ryan was in the zone. He's not going to be in the zone for the Super Bowl, but he's always in the zone. Stats, 147 quarterback rating, 31 for 46, 7 touchdown passes, no interceptions. We have been so good not throwing interceptions lately in this game. That is amazing. Jordan Love on the other side did not have a big game. 288 yards, 1 touchdown. He didn't throw any interceptions, but you can tell Jerry had him rattled. Now rushing, Ryan Gamer had 11 rushes for 84 yards and a touchdown. That's 8 total touchdowns for Ryan the Punisher. Kenneth Walker does it again. He didn't even play the whole fourth quarter. 16 catches for 254 yards and 4 touchdowns. He is unstoppable. Nobody has been able to guard him. And Cooper Kupp had that big touchdown as well. But like Martinez, Horton, Our team's too good. And if you don't double team Walker, you're going to lose the game. It's as simple as that. If you do not double team him, you are losing. It is not complicated. Now, the problem is you double team him, you're leaving somebody else open, right? So you got to find a way to take Walker out, and nobody's been able to do that all year, whether he's in the slot or whether he's out of the backfield. That 99 route running, he's unstoppable. 620 total offense against their 414. They still did good, 33 points, but 59 for us, and we didn't turn over the football. That is one of, if not the best game in Ryan Gamer's career. Perfect at the quarterback position after a rough 3-and-out to start that game. So what a win. I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll take a look at who made it in the AFC. Who is your AFC champion? And we'll take a look at everything. And yeah, excited for the next game. We need to check the injury report to see how many offensive linemen we have out as well. So stay tuned. You know, we just got to hope we have an offensive line for next game, because, that offensive line was falling apart and you could see it, but we still played amazing. And when you have a running back like Walker, even without a great offensive line, you can just throw it real quick. And also a quarterback, of course, like Ryan the Punisher, but we're no longer in the zone. So there's that. Wish we were in the zone for the Super Bowl. But yeah, that's back-to-back Super Bowls. We won't see what happened yet. We got to address the media first, and then we advance the week, and we see who makes it in the AFC. Be cool if it was Josh Allen. That'd be really cool. But also it'd be awesome if it was Lamar Jackson as well. I want to see both of those quarterbacks in a Super Bowl. Ryan, you're a Super Bowl bound. How's it feel to hear that? You know, it feels amazing. It's all about this team, though. I am so proud of this team. It is all about this incredible team right here. I'm proud of everyone. Coach McDonald, the staff, my teammates, and especially the fans. Love that. That's a good answer. Quite the battle today. Any comment on the Packers defense? Listen, that's a great defense, but this offense is just too good. Like, you gotta give them credit. Yeah, let's praise their players. It's always good. That's a great team. They have some outstanding players who really brought their A game. The tough battle against such talented athletes. One game left. What can we expect out of you? You can expect the best. Expectation for the Super Bowl? Listen, just be measured. Head coach will like that. Yeah, I knew it. It's going to be the toughest game I've ever played in, and I'm ready for the challenge. We've already been to the Super Bowl once and we won. Thank you. Go Seahawks. Always Ryan's closing line there. But yeah, this team is amazing. They're special. This team is truly unstoppable. So let's see who we play in our back-to-back Super Bowls. That's 19-0, everybody. A chance to do something that hasn't been done since the 1972 Miami Dolphins. Oh, that's right. We have a bye, and then we play it. So we don't know yet. Here we go. Who do we got? Come on. It is Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills against Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks. Oh boy. The 9-8 Buffalo Bills, they barely made it, and they have made it to the Super Bowl. They took down Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I wanted both quarterbacks to make it. We got to take a look here at the playoff picture just to see what went down here. So here it is. Buffalo won by 3 points, 27-24, taking down the #1 seed Ravens to win the AFC. It's Seattle 1 seed against 5 seed Buffalo. Ryan Gamer versus Josh Allen. Both teams, here's what they went through. Seahawks went through the Bears 49-28, then through the Packers 59-33 to get to the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills had a much tougher route. They took down the Patriots by a touchdown in the first round, and then they barely took down the Bengals as well by 8 points there, and then they won by a field goal against the Ravens. So, wow. That is a really good football team. We know that. Josh Allen is just incredible, has a high-powered offense. Any of those two teams, Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, you're going to have a really tough game. But, yeah, I would love to see Lamar here as well. It would have been a great game, too. But, yeah, it's football. You don't always have it. And Kenneth Walker, 2,141 reception yards. Like, You talk about a year. I know we already knew that, but that is just unreal. Message from our agent. Before you do that, see modifiers. Being a superstar means rising to the occasion, and there's no bigger occasion than Super Bowl Sunday. Opposing team is faster, better in coverage, and refreshes stamina in the red zone. What? Opposing team has increased tackle and block shedding? How is that fair? Yeah, we had the advantage last game. That's after having the disadvantage in round 1. You can't make this stuff up. Faster, better in coverage, and refreshes stamina in the red zone. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We are the best team in the NFL. 19-0, looking to go 20-0 for the first time. And of course, they're going to do that. Let's see what our agent has to say here. Probably congratulating us for the Super Bowl. Hey, Ryan, just got some incredible news. You won the Offensive Player of the Year. Let's go. We knew that was going to be locked in, right? You've worked so hard for this. It's well earned. We should celebrate soon. Let's go. Let's celebrate. Oh, yeah. Let's look at the awards. I almost forgot, honestly. I'm just so shocked with those modifiers right there. So, yeah, let's take a look at the awards. Now, okay, it didn't say League MVP, did it now? Right? Offensive Player of the Year? Did Kenneth Walker? No, we did. Okay, we won MVP. So she didn't congratulate us for that. She congratulated us for Offensive Player of the Year. I would like to have a long talk with whoever chooses this. Is this a joke? Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson didn't have anywhere close to the season that Kenneth Walker just had. I can't believe it. I just can't. That is very frustrating. Number 6. Yeah, he's going to make a statement in the Super Bowl. You all think he played good? Well, he's about to play a lot better. Can we look at 2 awards? We already know he got robbed of Coach of the Year last year. He came back with a vengeance in a perfect 19-0 season so far. He was upset. But how in the world okay, here's the other awards. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Coleman. Poor Walker, right? If you give Ryan MVP, maybe just give Walker Offensive Player of the Year. Even though Ryan, I know, was the Offensive Player of the Year. It kind of makes you sad. Look at this. Defensive Player of the Year as well. You'll love to see it. Jerry's going to be fired up. Rookie of the Year, Bradley Allen. Let's see the AFC. Baker. And let's see Benito. Okay. Go back to the NFC. Let's go to Defensive Rookie, Zach Hillman. Best QB. We know who that's going to be. Ryan Gamer, best running back. Do we have to question? Right? I mean, you think you might have to. Getting 6th place in the MVP voting. You can't make this up. Technically, the best receiver was Kenneth Walker. I just want to make that abundantly clear. Jackson Smith came in 2nd, though. Best O-line, we already knew that. Like, yeah. This isn't even a question. The question is, who do you choose? Right? That's the question. Who do you choose? And Haynes got it. It could have been any of them. And there's your Defensive Player of the Year, but he didn't win Best Lineman. That makes no sense. There's a linebacker there, Seahawks, Bentley. Defensive back, Witherspoon on there. Best kicker, Saints. Yeah, what a season, everybody. Who won best? Was it Joe Burrow who won best quarterback, probably? Yeah, and Patrick Mahomes. Henderson, running back. Coleman, wide receiver. O-line, Emory Jones Jr. Benito. Aziz Al-Shahar, if I'm saying his name correctly. I mispronounce a lot of names, though. Dax Hill, best DB. Daniel Carlson, best kicker. I still, the one I'm the most shocked with is this right here. If a running back having a historical year, breaking records, does not win, does not get 2nd place the whole MVP needs to be changed. It is too heavily loaded to quarterbacks. It really is. And like, even in the game, it shows just how heavily it is loaded towards quarterbacks. I mean, that is so unfair to Walker. He should have been the runner-up. Yes, Ryan definitely had the numbers to win MVP. You can't even, nobody can argue that. And nobody is arguing it. But still, what a year. Ryan Gamer, a record-breaking season. Kenneth Walker, a record-breaking season. We already looked at the season stats in the regular season finale. But it's time for the Super Bowl in the next episode. Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. One final episode. Ryan Gamer's chance to get this team to a perfect 20-0. The best season in NFL history. I almost said college football history. Yeah, 1972 Dolphins did it. We're looking to do it again with an extra win, right? So, yeah, let's continue it. 19-0. Let's take it to 20-0 and win back-to-back Super Bowls. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.